Hi, and welcome to this month's Resilient Stars program, School Hacks for Grades K to 12. In today's video, you will learn how to deal with racism. We will use a few cognitive behavioral therapy or CBT skills, the situation analysis, brainstorming, and weighing the pros and cons. We are going to use a case study, view the reactionary versus prosocial response, and end with a reflection. Meet RJ. RJ is 13. He migrated from St. Lucia. He was placed in one grade below based on his assessment. He felt weird being the oldest in his class and noticed his teacher, Mr. Funk, didn't call on him when he raised his hands and would tell him he didn't understand his accent when he was allowed to speak. He was the only black male in his class, but he didn't want to think he was experiencing racism. The reactionary way. RJ, yo man, you can't see my hand? Students roar with laughter. RJ stands on the desk. Mr. Funk ignores him and calls security. RJ is recommended for counseling. Instead, RJ opts to join the Resilient Stars program, and we role play a more helpful or pro-social response. We first name the situation. This is called a situation analysis. We name the situation in one sentence. My teacher is racist. Next, the automatic negative thoughts that RJ feels when he thinks my teacher is racist. He doesn't like me. He'll destroy my education. Life is unfair. It's because I'm black. And he goes on and on listing all of his automatic negative thoughts. Next, he thinks about the impact of his thoughts on his feelings: anger, sadness, hopelessness. Next, he compares the influence of his feelings on his actions. He disrupts the class. He does not participate. He ignores the teacher when he does call on him. And then we reflect, well, how do your actions get you to your goals, RJ? What are his goals? And what will be the most satisfying outcome? We brainstorm a few of these goals and then weigh the pros and cons. His first option is to report his teacher, get him fired. And then he realizes, well, he is the only science teacher in the school. RJ proceeds to list all the positives that could come from reporting his teacher and getting him fired, and all of the cons. Next, we look at another solution. He could have a one on one conversation with Mr. Funk, telling him his beliefs, that when he doesn't call on him, it makes him imagine that he's a racist. And he could ask him what makes them overlook him in the classroom and what they could do about that moving forward. Then he lists the pros and cons about that as well. RJ selects the most helpful solution, and with practice, he is encouraged to have this, to exercise the best choice that he comes up with. This brings us to our reflection. We can change how we think, how we feel, and get creative about what we do to be the most effective in any given situation, including having to deal with racism in the schools. Let's see your reflection in the comments below. Thank you for watching the Resilient Stars program School Hacks for Grades K to 12.